School crossing, yield, lost pet. Most signs we read on the street are helpful and clear. However, some signs are illegally posted to trick homeowners into a variety of scams or even lure them into dangerous situations. I'm District Attorney Jeff Rosen, and I'm here with Deputy District Attorney David Lim, a prosecutor in our real estate fraud unit. And we're here today to talk to you about this growing problem and to warn you of how these seemingly harmless signs could lead you into big financial and legal trouble. Cash for houses, any condition, any situation. David, let's say I'm a homeowner and I'm struggling to make my mortgage payments and I could really use the cash. Is it a good idea for me to call that number?
No, it's definitely not a good idea to respond to these signs. These signs in California are what are known as blind ads in the industry. They don't have the name of the company, the name of the individual you're calling, or even their real estate license. And you could find yourself very quickly at the mercy of a con artist. Once you get on that phone call, they could prey on your personal identifying information and get your driver's license number, your social security card, even your bank account number. It's never a good idea to respond to these signs.
Here's another one. It looks like an advertisement. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, $98,000, very clean. Sounds like a great deal. What do you think, David?
Well, you know, Jeff, it does sound like a great deal, and that's a problem, because we know the old saying that if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You notice in this sign, we don't even know who the actual owner of the house is. We don't know where the address is. This could be a ploy by someone who doesn't even own the house to just try to get money from you. In some situations, we've had investigations where we find people have tried to buy homes using these signs, and they end up giving money to someone who doesn't even own the home. And in the worst situation, very much like some of the scams we see on Craigslist, this could be a ploy to get you out to a location to look at a house, and you end up getting robbed.
Who's putting up these signs, and are they legal?
No, they're definitely not legal. In some cases, these signs are being put up by real estate agents who are just trying to drum up business but are violating the real estate laws. In the worst case scenarios, these signs are being put up by people out of our area, sometimes from other states, sometimes even from overseas, and all they're doing is they're trying to get you to call so that they can get your personal information, your driver's license number, your social security number, even your bank account. And once they get your bank account number, that's bad news for you.
Do we have anything we want to say to the people who are posting these signs?
You know, for the con artists and swindlers who are putting up these signs, they need to know that we are going to vigorously investigate and prosecute these crimes, and that we work with state and federal agencies to go after them. And if you're a local real estate agent who thinks that this is a good idea, we work with the Department of Real Estate to bring administrative, civil, or even criminal actions in cases where this is illegal.
What should people do when they see these signs?
Well, the first thing people should do when they see these signs is just ignore them. It's very important that you never call the phone numbers or look at the websites on these signs. You should never give any personal identifying information if you do call the numbers, and absolutely never give up any money, either a bank account number or a wire transfer or a check or anything like that. And if you do see these signs around Santa Clara County, call the District Attorney's Office, call the Real Estate Fraud Division, and we can open up an investigation and check out these signs for you.
What can someone do if they think they've fallen prey to one of these scams?
If someone feels they've been victimized by one of these scams or any real estate fraud crime, they should immediately call the District Attorney's Office Real Estate Fraud Division. We'll open up an investigation and make sure they get the help they need.
Thanks for listening. And remember, if you read one of these signs and are tempted to call that number, remember that most common and important street sign: stop.